What it do, boo? What it do? What it do, boo? What it do? Let's go ahead, jump right into this reading, y'all. Let us see what the messages are the Spirit has here for you on today. Please do keep in mind, y'all, these are general messages. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Happy Valentine's Day to all my lovers. All right, let us see, y'all. Let's see what these messages be about the Spirit has here for you on today. Thank you, Spirit. What are the messages for feminine? What do they need to know? We have let go. All right, very first card out is let go. Okay, so you let go and you let God. Watch what happens. Okay, you let go and you let God. It says sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. Ashe. Okay, it's like let Spirit do what Spirit does. You shall surely be satisfied. Okay, what are the messages for feminine? Woo. We have obstacles. Okay, so obstacles. All right, look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. I don't feel like anything's going to keep you and this person apart if you're meant to be together. Love always wins at the end of the day. So let's just see what messages come out. All right, we have commitment. Ooh, you see what I'm saying? What's meant to be will find a way. What's meant to be will surely be. All right, and what's meant to be and last will last. So it says commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. All right, yeah, so your person has something in their mind, all right, because you set some boundaries here with this person, which is let go. You let it be known, twin or no twin. All right, twin or not, you're gonna have to treat me a certain type of way, ninja. All right. Let us see what the messages are. Ooh. We have illusion. See, ain't no game. All right, I feel like your person is realizing what's real and what isn't. When it comes to you, you set boundaries, your dignity, your integrity, it speaks for itself. Whomever or whatever else seems to let them get away with whatever, honey. It says, avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. Perhaps your person did. They felt like they did. You know, they almost allowed something fake and phony to really confuse them. All right. But the power of this love, you know, they can't mistake this. They're like, ain't no mistaking this. I know what I'm feeling. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. Together forever. You and me together. We have remarkable and trust. All right. Ooh, I like that. Notice everything remarkable about your relationships. And you need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. All right. So notice that they have wedding bands on too right here. And look at here on the paper. What is that? A hymnal? Yeah. And look at that. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like they have one thing in mind when it comes to you, and it's long-term commitment, partnership, marriage. You know, that's what they think about when they think of their twin. Okay. So let's see. What's the underlying energy now? Still power. All right. Yeah, that came from the back, right? Yeah, that came from the back. All right. Let's see. What are the messages? You guys know blue is silly. What else is old, child? All right. What are the messages for feminine? What do they need to know? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for feminine. We have stability, flow. All right. Trying to balance, juggling, uncertainty, stressful choices, and chaos. Somebody had a decision to make. All right. They knew they had a decision to make when it comes to this connection. They want to flow. They want to be stable. You know, you put that distance and space between the two of you. Again, you set those boundaries. You let go of something. You were willing to let go of something you love, someone you love. Retreat, blocked, emotional or physical distance. That's the obstacle. They're trying to get around that right now. They want to have commitment with you, be devoted to you. But how can we get around this? All right. Right now, it's a lot going on with this illusion they got. That's why I feel like a bubble has been burst. Because perhaps the two of you are able to communicate in a way where they feel like they're not able to communicate elsewhere or with others or something like that. So this is why they want to talk to you. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got fulfillment, wish. So it'll be their wish to speak to you, to hear from you, to know that all is well with you. And notice this came out over that commitment energy. All right, so that'll be their wish. Wish fulfillment, success, achievements, happy outcome. All right, happy, happy, joy, joy. Yep, we have family. All right, happy, happy, joy, joy. Y'all know blue is cheesy, okay? It is what it is around here. Extra nacho cheesy. All right, commitment, home, marriage, celebration, and security. I like it. All right, so we see what this person is thinking. Commitment. Notice wish fulfillment is here. That's what I said over the commitment card. That's what it say. Commitment. That's the very first thing on there. Child, happy, happy, joy, joy. All right, can't make it up, honey. Can't make it up. Let us see. What do we have? We have reflecting, shadow work. Somebody's been doing that. I feel like this is masculine doing their shadow work here. All right, for sure. It says soul searching, deep introspection, evaluation, hermit energy, void period. This is why a bubble has been burst in some way, shape, form, or fashion, boy. I'm telling you, yeah, look at this. They realize who is who and what is what. All the toxic energies around them. Child, if only people could see each other for the energy that they are instead of the appearance that they have. Child, a lot of people would just leave people alone. Not talk to them or nothing. Yeah, we got until death tear us apart and cold. I don't know. This person got something going on over here with a karmic, perhaps. They're not feeling the best, especially not talking to you. You know, they feel even worse because of whatever's going on here with this. All right. It says restrictions, adversity, structure, learning karmic lessons, and maturity. So they have to grow up is what they're going through right now. Silent, observing, hiding feelings, secretive, blocking emotions, and mask. All right. I feel like also some of you have secret admirers. Okay. This could be that you're masculine that's admiring you in secret and just not saying anything. Because they're saying secret admirers. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. So let's see. All right. We have, external party situations. Yep. That's definitely the third party here. There's definitely a third party here. See, separation, love. This is what caused the separation, or this definitely has a lot to do with the separation, if not being the causing factor, right? Could definitely be a very important piece of the puzzle, but not the entire picture itself. All right, but it says karmic partner, friends, family, work, other obligations. Excuse me, other people, and I said other obligations, so that must be what I meant to say. It says other people and obligations, but longing, abounded, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak, and grief. Okay. I said abounded, abandoned. Why did they say abounded, child? Maybe that's what it is. Third party came out, but it went back in. Y'all, Spirit told me to put it back in, so perhaps they don't want us to focus too much on that. Yeah, we got freedom, Uranus. That's why, because the person has already made their mind up to free themselves, and Spirit is assisting with freeing them from whatever this toxic situation is. So it says leap of faith, breaking free, new cycle, fast change, new direction. Yeah, so maybe that's why Spirit's like, we're not even about to dig too deep into that. We got watching and spying. They've been watching you. See, notice the karmic is right back there. Y'all see that? I said, Spirit told me to put it back, and look at it. Is that the one back here, literally in the back? That's so funny. So it's like somebody's putting something behind them. Yeah, somebody's putting something behind them here. Uh-oh. We got a couple things trying to come out. Let's just see what it is. And this is what you've been focused on. This is the type of time you've been on, my dear. Release, purge, self-care. Okay, that's what you've been doing. Now I feel like your person is mirroring that back because, again, like I said, they're taking some sort of leap of faith here to pursue what they want with you. Okay, now I don't feel like they're going from one situation to another. I don't feel like that, but we can't dismiss what we're seeing. That's what we're seeing. Okay, so somebody is clearly going through some sort of situation where they are like letting something be released from their system so that they can, you know what I mean? That's the only way to explain it without, I mean, it sounds redundant, y'all, but that's exactly what it is. There's no other way to say it. They're releasing this energy now that they see it for what it is. The bubble has been burst. You see karma, and they just keep like saying the same thing. So let's just move on. What is this? Release, purge, karma. See, it doesn't matter. They keep saying the same thing. It doesn't matter if we put the cards back or whatever. They just keep saying the same thing. That's why, because it's being released. So they want you to know, like, no, Blue. Maybe somebody, when I said that, you know, the card came out and I put it back, maybe somebody's like, no, keep it out. Let's see what the message is. This is the message. All right, maybe that's why they did that, because they brought it out 3 different ways and it all said the same thing. Did it not? Here I go again on my Bridgerton. Did it not? Is it not? Child. Let me see. Oh, we got some things here flipping out. We have loss and South Node. Child, I can't make it up. I'm not about to lose my feminine for no South Node partnership. That's ridiculous, okay? Yeah, it says not feeling enough, missing someone, left out in the cold. Resistance, fear of the new, clinging to old ways or situations. Child, they do not want to cling on to the old. They would much rather cling on to what they are wanting. Okay. See, fears, illusions. I'm telling you, the illusion has been burst. The bubble has been burst, y'all. Illusion has been cleared away. Look at this. We have apology, forgiveness. This person feels like you're remarkable. The love that the two of you share is remarkable. The power and all that. The energy, all that passion, okay? I feel like it's just remarkable, child. Reunion. See, they want a reunion with you. Right here, soul ties, child. Reunion, soul ties, attract. They are trying to attract you. Soul ties attract. Soulmate, fated partnership, past life connection, past returns, passion, mutual feelings, feeling drawn to someone. They've been watching you. Hey, handsome. We have Jupiter, action, Venus, offer. Hey, handsome. All right. Expansion, growth, pursuing passions, adventure, new opportunities, and fortune. All right. Romance, love, beauty, creative arts, wealth, harmony, attraction, and an offer. Okay. An offer coming in, being made. Now, Venus and Jupiter. Very interesting, huh? Very interesting. They are ready to expand with you. They are ready to make a love offer. They find you to be very beautiful. These are the things that are standing out. The love itself is beautiful. Okay. Decisions. All right. So when this person comes back, some of you may have a decision to make, but it seems as if they've already made their mind up. Belief systems and facade, conditioning, expectations, conformity, evaluating long-held beliefs. Okay. Let me get some clarity here right quick. Contemplation. What is this about? Unexpected storm. Yeah, because some of you are not expecting this person to come back when they do. So, especially because let go was the first card, right? So you already got it in your head that this is not going to happen or something like that. So this person coming in the way that they are is going to be extremely unexpected. Absolutely. I can see that making sense. Quite a bit of sense. All right, let's see. Let's get these messages. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for feminine. Thank you, Spirit. We have the High Priestess. Three of Swords. Aww. The Eight of Swords. You're on this person's mind all the time. I mean, you run through my mind like all the time. Three of Wands. To the point that I just want to take you home. Represent that. Represent that. You got the Ten of Cups. That was clearly my jam. I say, little bad way. You just don't know the way you move so fast across the. I mean, you run through my mind like all the time to the point that I just wanna say, yeah. Okay. Represent that. All right, got the Queen of Pentacles coming out here with this Ten of Cups. Oh my gosh. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, you flip yourself in reverse. Queen of Swords. You ain't playing with him. You ain't playing with him at all. Represent that. It's stuck in my head now. We have the Ace of Pentacles. And you guys know in love readings, this is my engagement ring. All right, so we have a lot of rings here on the board. I don't know what's going on. I joke, I kid. This person clearly wants to commit to you. All right, I don't know what's going on about it. Okay, we have judgment and death and rebirth. Yeah, they want a rebirth, honey. They said ain't nothing over. I don't see nothing wrong with a reunion. They don't see nothing wrong. That's how they feeling. They don't see nothing wrong with a reunion, honey. Nothing at all. The High Priestess shows us that this person is attempting to have a lot of telepathic communication with you right now, but perhaps you're blocking it out because you're heartbroken or because they really hurt you. All right. So again, because the power of the love is very strong, y'all. And it is like a magnet, and it keeps drawing the two of you together. It's not just them. You feel that way too. You feel constantly drawn to this individual, I'm sure, just to be let down, disappointed all over again. So this is why you stay to yourself. This is why you just stay at a distance. All right. We have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords shows that they're thinking about you all the time. But only thing about Eight of Swords that I don't like being right there is it just goes to show that they're still going to be in their head thinking about it. Thinking about what? That's what this is about. Okay. So it's like they're thinking about coming towards you because the Three of Wands came out with that as well. Remember, Three of Wands is about what's to come. Okay, so it's like what's to come is you sitting here thinking about coming, or you thinking about moving, or you thinking about doing, and that's the same thing we keep talking about, you thinking about it. You know, the Eight of Swords is like a self-imposed or self-inflicted prison. Nobody puts you in your head, you just stay in your head. You think about something all the time instead of actually pursuing it and doing it. All right, and it's interesting because I'm actually in the middle of talking to one of my supporters about this right now. All right, we're having a conversation about Neptune and Aries, and she really went deep into that. And shout out to Cassie, I love you, girl. She really went deep into that and did some extensive research, and Blue is like following it up with a synopsis, and it's going down, y'all. We're gonna have a good conversation. But just right quick off of that, you see, it's like you cannot stay in your head thinking about what you want to do and not actually pursuing it and doing it. But I do feel like that Aries driving force could potentially push them to do what they feel like they want to do. We did see that they're going to take a leap of faith. So prayerfully, that's still what happens, right? So when we look at the focus is a 10 of Cups. What's their focus? 10 of Cups, happily ever after. Whatever that looks like for you, because happily ever after looks different for everybody, right? So happily ever after for you may be, you know, the traditional way of thinking about it. Happily ever after for somebody else may be them and their partner in two completely different places, you know, and doing different things. And so whatever is clever for you and your person, take that way, okay? And then for the Queen of Pentacles to come out with that 10 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles is very reliable, dependable. She's mature. She's secure in herself. She's very nurturing, if I didn't say that already. Somebody that people love to come to for advice because of how grounded she is. Very centered, very in tune with nature. I mean, look, her throne is outside somewhere. Her throne is made from the tree as to where she actually has the tree over her. You see what I'm saying? So this person feels like they know that if they were to make this offer to you, that it would be an amazing investment because you're somebody that's going to do great things with the investment that they make. Okay, look how she's holding that coin. All right, she holds it down and lifts it up at the same time. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles here in reverse. Page of Pentacles is all about, you know, being open-minded and seeing something like looking at the glass half full as opposed to half empty, right? But with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, this person may be afraid that it may be too late. Okay, this may be someone that really does stay in their head all the time, y'all, because with the Eight of Swords being what's to come, it's like you see everything else around it is so beautiful, it's so positive, but why is this still what's to come though? Like that's really just, you know, fear of this person. Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring. It looks like they're about to uproot the fear though. You see what I'm saying? It's like maybe they're realizing what it is that is fear that's held them back this whole time. Okay. So we have the Death and Rebirth and with the Judgment card. Okay. So like I said, it's not over. It's not done. Okay. What's the underlining? 3 of Cups. And then I see the 10 of Swords. Excuse me. 10 of Pentacles, not 10 of Swords. Sticking his head up. All right. So when we see the 3 of Cups, 3 of Cups is reunion. 3 of Cups is celebratory energy. Okay. 3 of Cups is going out having a good time. Great friends. Okay. Yep, here's that 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. I'm telling you, it's like you distancing yourself from this person only made them want you more, want this more. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. That's all it did. Make them want you more. That's it. Okay, 3 of Swords. We have the 7 of Wands in reverse. All right, yeah. This person feel like they don't know if they have a fighting chance. Queen of Cups. They know you're very loving and nurturing. They don't know if they have a fighting chance. They also might be kind of hard on themselves right now if they feel like they took you for granted or took this connection for granted when they had access to you a certain type of way. And again, remember I said they're trying to connect with you telepathically. With that High Priestess, we have the King of Cups. We just saw the Queen of Cups. Both of their eyes are closed, right? They're trying to connect telepathically. Even Queen of Pentacles' eyes is closed. I feel like that's why her eyes came out like that. Because the other one's eyes not closed. King of Wands right here, his eyes not closed. Let me show you just for example. So everybody's eyes not closed. I feel like there's something significant about that. You close your eyes and you connect to spirit. Go within. So let's see. All right, 8 of Swords, 3 of Wands. This is, see? It's like, no, they're not going to stay in their head. Thank God. Thank goodness. Because I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, for you to be thinking all of this about somebody constantly, you just going to stay in your head about it? No, thank God. King of Wands. They're going to take action. Okay? 7 of Cups. I feel like they're just looking for the right thing to do. Don't take too much time looking for the right thing to do. Because sometimes a person just want to know that you actually go and fight for something. And if the 7 of Wands is in reverse, perhaps they don't feel, or you don't feel like they have fought for it. Which is why 3 of Swords. You know, they say they want something, but they ain't fighting for it. Okay, I don't want it that bad. All right. I don't want it that bad. Okay, we got the Page of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is what they want to do. Apologize. Okay, reconcile and invest. They want to reconcile and invest. 7 of Pentacles, that's what that's about. Making investments into this Queen of Wands person. So we got the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups right there. You're very nurturing, by the way. Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, both very nurturing, motherly like energies. Queen of Wands, highly attractive, highly magnetic, extremely high vibrational. Okay, this person, it's like their head and their heart are on one accord when it comes to you. The King of Swords and the King of Cups. Then you have the 3 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles right here. Person wants to come together with you and work as a team. Child, yeah, this is a good reading here. All right. I like this. I like that. Do it again. Got the Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands with the Towers underlining. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's going to come as a shock to you that this person is coming like this. Some of you may not have wanted to invest if you thought that all the person wanted was a good time. Child, it ain't never been that. They said they don't want this to just be a memory with the 6 of Cups in reverse, 2 of Wands. Here they've made their mind up. They made a decision, y'all. Yeah, see, Star. They feel guided towards you. They really don't feel happy with anything else. Or, excuse me, or satisfied with anything else. All right, let's see. My sons are outside playing in the rain. Yeah, let them do that sometimes. Sometimes. It's not too heavy. All right, here they go. They coming in. Let me see. All right, let's see. So, Ace of Pentacles, we have the Moon, all right? The Moon talks about hidden feelings, what's to soon be revealed. What this person wants to reveal to you is Ace of Pentacles. And Ace of Pentacles is my engagement ring. They want another opportunity. They want to manifest something or bring something into the physical. Ten of Swords is disappointment, emotional disappointment. They feel like they let you down. Yeah, they want to work on this. Okay, so this is what they want to talk to you about. Ace of Swords, that's a conversation, clarity, truth. They're setting themselves free from that 8 of Swords. Also setting themselves free from karmic energy. 8 of Pentacles is working on something, building themselves up, building this connection up. 6 of Wands, overcoming the obstacles and challenges. Remember, we had the obstacles card, so that makes sense. You know, some of you may also be in the public eye, but you don't have to be. They may also be in the public eye, but again, don't have to be. Just take that, you know, like that. But the 4 of Wands is the underlining. Yeah, this person wants union. They want commitment. They want it all with their divine counterparts. Okay, they feel like they could be happy with you. Here we got the Four of Swords. Aww. They just want you to heal. They want to heal your heart. They want to help heal your heart. Because they feel like they helped hurt it, you know? It's that kind of thing. It's like, I feel I helped hurt your heart. So I want to be the one to help heal your heart. Aww, yeah. That's exactly what it is. That's so sweet. That's so romantic. And I'm really doing it. Where'd that come from? Put it in the comments what movie that come from. That's so romantic. Oh, that's cute. All right, we have the Ace of Wands. Now the Ace of Wands is passion, yes. All right, but it is transmuting the energies, making them work for your benefit and the benefit of all those involved. Envoy. You know, that's how Blue say it. Envoy. We have the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords. I feel like this person has a hard time when they think about the pain that they may have caused you, the things that they, you know, did. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. They do not have a good time when they think about that. They feel really bad. Y'all see the ink inside my nail? Mind your business. Go to your auntie house. Go to your auntie house. All right. And I know y'all know that Blue be getting them done on a regular. But Blue been busy. Just wait, all right? Hold on, all right? Just wait a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I've been busy, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so we have the Star card. The Star card is divine guidance, answer prayers, divine protection, enlightenment, healing. So many things represented by the Star card, especially right now. I feel like it represents everything that the twins are going through. Prayers are being answered. Healing is taking place. Masculines are being guided home. They're waking up to their true consciousness and awareness of themselves and remembrance of the connection. So yeah, the star is like, it covers everything pretty much. The star could have been the whole reading pretty much. You could have just pulled this and been like, all right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Star card. Yeah, we have the Empress and the Eight of Wands. She's with child. Now that's the second card we saw today. Okay, I'm just saying that both of the cards that we saw were with child. I'm just saying that there's a lot of synchronicity. I'm just saying. All right, and we have this Four of Swords here. Ooh, okay. So they want to heal your hearts, relax, take it easy. Okay. Spend some time with each other is another thing that's coming up. But most of all, I keep picking up, they really want to talk to you because they have this commitment on their brain. And it's like it's not leaving. The idea of commitment, the idea of committing to you is not leaving their mind. So, all right. All right, we have Nourishment. We've been getting this one a lot. Every time we pull this, we getting this. Every time we use this deck, we are getting this. We're pulling this. It says, I listen to my body's wisdom and give it the nourishment it truly needs. Ashe. All right, your body will tell you what it needs. You just have to listen. All right, and feed yourself accordingly. Eat accordingly. Okay. Trust me. Me. You got to go through some things to understand the deeper meaning of this, you know? Because it's like, yeah, duh, we learned this in elementary. No, but like deeper than that. It's so much deeper than that. Okay? Also, like just eating for your blood type and different things like that as well. Not just eating what people been cooking since you was a child, but eating for you the way you have to eat for you. Cooking meals for your family the way that they need to eat them to nourish their body the right way so that you can teach them those things. So again, back to that nurturing motherly energy. Empress. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. We have spiritual mastery. All right. Beautiful. It says, And did we get this? We get this a lot too. Yeah. I walk the path of spiritual mastery, actualizing the limitless power, wisdom, and love that reside within me. All right. Boo wear glasses, y'all. Don't mind me, y'all. Wizard Kelly, y'all. In person. All right. We have clear cognizance and multidimensional. All right. Clear cognizance and multidimensional. It says, I am attuned to timelines beyond my current reality, allowing me to receive divine insight from the eternal now. Okay. Clear cognizance. Multidimensional. Look at how nice this is. All of these cards, right? All of the cards, period, that I feel drawn to are nice. I send healing love to my past, present, and future selves, unifying all aspects of my soul in sacred harmony. Okay. I'm going to pull more for these, y'all. Ooh, we got a lot of bodies. So we're going to pull at least 3 more after this one that just came out. Clear mind. Okay. I release mental clutter and welcome clarity. My thoughts are organized, aligned, and inspired. Ashe, blessed be, and it is so. Thank you, Spirit, in advance. Oh, we got divine timing. Beautiful. Divine timing and beautiful. All right. It says, my actions are divinely timed and intuitively led, unfolding in harmony with luck and cosmic favor. I honor the beauty of my physical form, recognizing that I am truly beautiful inside and out. Didn't I say that? I said this. I've been telling you, you're very beautiful. It's not a joke. You might be one of those people that's like scary beautiful, and your mind and your hearts are just as beautiful. It's like your spirit is just as beautiful, if not more beautiful, than your physical appearance. So, you know, it just amplifies it. Okay. And it doesn't help that you probably don't even really think that, or you may not realize how beautiful you are for real. You know, like this is blue telling you, it's not you telling you. You know what I'm saying? Something about that humble beauty that makes it better too. We have guardian of light. Okay. You are a guardian of light, boo. It says, I invoke the highest light to guard my path, ensuring that only love and truth enter my space. Ashe. And I keep getting this sign here with this specific cat. Okay. So I'm telling you that you are divinely protected, love bug. It is not a joke. Anyone and all beings, all people, all things that try to come at you a certain type of way, they're not really coming at you. They're coming at the energy that's protecting you. So the underlying energy here is clear voice. All right. Clear voice. I love that. It says, my voice is strong. My words flow effortlessly, and my message is always understood. And what's understood need not be explained, honey. All right, back here we have vitality. Okay. It says, I am the embodiment of strength and vitality, radiating physical power and vibrant life force. All right. I really like that. I really like that. I want to get our animals. Okay. So let me see. Where did I put them? All right, they're right there. That's not too far. I'm getting our animals, guys. I'm getting our animals and I'm getting our hearts. Okay. We can do the animals first and then end off with the hearts. Okay. The feng shui, feng shui, feng shui. All right, let me see. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, it's a lot trying to come out. We have burn, burn, baby, burn. It says, what is ready to go so I can grow? Wildfire, burn, baby, burn. Look at this. Y'all know Blue is a mess. I'm over here doing a dance too. I gotta go to my auntie house. No, I'm not going. Okay. I'm not going. Let's see. I'll put this here. Burn, baby, burn. We have work. We have the prairie mound ant. What is mine for the doing? You feel me? You feel me, ant? Sometimes you just gotta get to work. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get it done. We have the white-tailed deer. Did we have this before, guys? Am I honoring my knowing? Am I honoring my knowing? I feel like this for masculine in the back of the back. I ain't gonna fib to you. I'm just saying. Are you honoring your knowing? It might be for some of y'all too, though, for real. If you're trying to like push masculine off or brush him off or act like it's not what it is, what it very clearly is, then that could be for you too, boo. You know? Burn, baby, burn. We have here. Okay. Ooh, it's my boo. The great horned owl. What am I listening for? Here. Who? Who? Oh my God. Then we have bobcat. How can I go higher? Climb. All right. I like it. And what's the energy back here? It's that crack. We got crack. Okay. The walnut tree. What do I know without knowing why or how? So again, am I honoring my knowing? It's the fact that this person knows something. Like they know, like they know, like they know. They not honoring what they know because they questioning what they know because they're like, how I know that? You know, that's the energy. How I know that? Because you know. Because you're tapped into source energy. I don't know. How do you know? That's a good question. It's a question for you. It's a question for spirit. How do you know? It's a good question. That is a great question. All right. So we have reflection. It says, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Didn't we see something about reflection earlier? Something about shadow healing? Let Blue find the card. I've been watching you. Here it is. Can y'all see it? For so very long. Right here, reflecting, shadow work. All right. Right, Blue is a mess. You guys know this though. Hello. Right? Hot bubbling. All right. Oh, now we got power again. Now we got power again. All right, child. And listen. Wow. The message on this one is crazy because the person is entertaining a snake. They have been, you know, karmic snake this whole freaking time. Like I said, that bubble has been burst, you know, and then on this card, if I'm not mistaken, yep, it's like being wrapped and then around by a snake. And you see how the snake is in the shape of a heart? Like it's an illusion. You think it's one thing, but it's really not. It's sizing you up. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Somebody may be afraid because they already made a certain commitment to someone. So it's like, well, I don't want to, you know, this, that, and the third. Well, child, trust me, the after the fact is worse. You know what I'm saying? If you already know something in your heart of heart and you acting like you don't act like it and move like it, child, you're going to be going in circles for quite some time. And I think that's where you at with it. I mean, you don't want to keep going in circles with the person here. They got to do some reflecting, shadow work, and all that. They really got to listen to themselves, their higher voice, their higher self. Okay. Ooh, we got cards flying, y'all. So right here it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Remember that karmic relationship card? And it was talking about how they have to learn things. You have to learn things. You have to mature. What's this one here? Okay, let's see what this is about. You see the reflecting energies? Mirror souls. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So remember they were saying, feminine, when I was like, this could be you too. With the white-tailed deer, that's what it is, right, y'all? Yeah, the white-tailed deer. I said that could be you as well because, you know, you got to a place where you like, nah, that ain't my twin. If that was my twin, it would have went like this. It went like that, or whatever the case may be. It didn't. So, can't be for me, spirit, or whatever. You know, like, nah, they saying it is, though. I don't know, this person, with this power, I'm telling you, it's the same thing. We already read that. They could say no and walk away if they really want to. And then we have this one. It says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. And that's where you at with it, Earth Angel style. You said, nope, I will not be trying to force nothing. Nathan. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. It's the underlying energy here. Look, another tree. What's up with you and trees? Some of you like to be by the trees. Some of you may live by trees, or you always hugging trees or something. Something with the trees, all right? And what's this back here? Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. All right, so it's definitely going to be a process, an interesting process, but we see where it's headed for in the event that you're still open to that. It's a journey, it's a process, it's going to take time, it's not overnight, but if you're open to it, it can happen. All right, so those are the messages that I have here for you at the time. I pray that this helps you. I know it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. The information as to where you can book personal readings with me can be found in the description box beneath this video, as well as where you can join us over on Patreon or become a member here on YouTube. Peace and haggeries.